Hey queens, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanna Renee Grimm, and welcome if this is your first time here. Please hit that subscribe button and join the Grimm fam. And for all my other queens that have been subscribed to my channel, thank you. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So for today's video, we are going to be diving into the Natasha Denona Love Palette. And this is what I use to create this look. Enough of all that long chit chat. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit that like button, and let's get into it. Okay queens, for today's video we are going to be diving in to the Natasha Denona Love Palette. Okay, so I created a look with this palette and posted it on my Instagram, and now I'm going to create a different look with this palette and share with you guys. I have three other Natasha Denona palettes, and I kid you not, the formula is, for me, it's a little bit of hit or miss. Sometimes I purchase palettes and I'm like obsessed, and sometimes I'm just not so obsessed. First things first, I'm going to prime my lids with my P. Louise base in number 2. I think I would like this better if I went on ahead and got like a 3 or a 4, preferably a 4. Okay, so the first shade I want to go in with is this shade Heart right here. And it's like a really nice red shade. And I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild brush and just packing this shade in the crease. One thing I have to say about these shadows is that you have to literally build up the pigmentation. Like, it's not going to come off right away. You have to build with, at least with this palette you do. And I just have to keep like stamping that in the same exact area to get that color payoff. I mean, it's nice eyeshadows, but you do have to work hard to get them to kind of build up. Like, do y'all see what I mean? Like, this eye is like all vibrant, and this one looks a little bit like dull. A little bit. Like, I know the lights are like amplifying the color, but trust me. Okay, so I got my crease cut and everything, and I think, okay, so the shade I'm gonna go on top of my lid with is called Pure Love. It's like a glittery purple shade with a little bit of a pink undertone. It's a little bit of Fallout. Okay, so I do like the consistency. I do like the color, but it just doesn't. I don't know how I keep saying this, but there's just no pop in the colors. This is just a regular pink palette. Like, it's all about how much money you want to spend. I have 2 Natasha Denona palettes that I am completely obsessed with. I can also try to find those videos and link them down in the description box so you guys can go and check those out. But I'm not gonna lie, I like the palette. I like the color selection, but I just don't feel like it's something that I couldn't have got out of another palette, if you know what I mean. Like, the color, and they're really hard to work with. That's another thing I don't like, is I feel like if you're somebody that's used to doing makeup all the time, then that's fine. But if this is like your first like big splurge on an expensive palette, I would say you might want to do your research. Okay, so now that I have that lid shade on, now it's time to dive into the Warrior palette. I don't know how this is going to come out. I really do hope it comes out nicely. I'm taking this purple shade right here, and I'm going to use that shade to deepen up the crease. I mean, deepen out that outer corner. And I'm just pretty much just building up that outer corner until I get that color payoff that I want. And then I'm just dragging this shade a little bit, just with a very, very, very light hand, not trying to apply too much pressure, just a little bit. You know what I think I should do? I think I should do a week full of Juvia's Place palettes. Let me know if you guys want to see that, because I pretty much have all of the palettes, and I could do a week full of Juvia's Place and just do a bunch of colorful looks. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Now what I want to do is go on top of my lid with either this one, which is kind of like glittery with like, let me show you guys, with like that. Like that's how that one looks. And then the next one is a little bit more pink. I'll just mix them. So I'm just gonna mix them too. So with the Glitterly Obsessed, you don't need any type of gel adhesive. My only recommendations, the only thing I recommend you to do is to not go in with a lot. Start off with a little and then just pat it like on the eyelid. For under eye, I think what I'm going to do is just take that purple shade and kind of just smudge it underneath very, very, very lightly with a real light hand. Okay, and for eyeliner, I want to do like a dark brown pencil. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the eye look. I'm just going to zoom past this clip of me finishing up the rest of my face, and then we'll talk about the palette. So yes, that is pretty much it for this video. That's pretty much it for this eye look. Let's talk about the palette. Now I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys, because I can't do nothing but keep it real with you. Do I have other Natasha Denona palettes that I feel like the quality is 100% times better than this one? Absolutely. But we do pay for quality, and we do pay, and we don't want our coins to go to waste. And I'm just here to save you some money. I mean, I have palettes from her that the quality is just 10 times better in my opinion. Do I like the palette? It's not like I dislike the palette. I just feel like I've seen more in her other shadows, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my honest review. That's pretty much it for today's video. Don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you guys have a bomb Valentine's Day, and I'll see you guys in Wednesday's video. Bye guys.